Dancing with the Stars professional dancer Jenna Johnson, now part of the dance troupe on the ABC series, is taking you behind the scenes of season 25. Last week's Guilty Pleasure Night was a fun way to get to know the celebrities a bit better. I'll start by admitting that my guilty pleasure is the Food Network, especially Cupcake Wars. My sister and I started a cupcake business in high school because of Cupcake Wars. I'm obsessed with watching what flavors they put together and how they decorate the cute little cupcakes. As for the celebs, I loved learning that Drew Scott is into forensics because I have a serious dream of being a forensic anthropologist. Oddly enough, Jenna Johnson, I thought Nikki Bella and Artem created a guilty pleasure performance for me that I am not even guilty about loving. I mean, how hot was that elevator scene? I also thought it was adorable that Nick Lachey's guilty pleasure is romantic comedies. Somehow we got to add some 80s jazz to it and I was in heaven. Plus our costumes were everything. Speaking of costumes, I wanted to show you guys a little behind the scenes action of what each week looks like during a fitting. Jenna Johnson, the DWTS wardrobe team, always jokes that I should probably be on their team because the wardrobe bungalow is my sanctuary. I love playing dress up in there and getting to try on a million outfits when we're not playing dress up though. This is how it works if a pro is dancing with a celebrity. You get to sit down with head of wardrobe and design whatever you feel is fitting for your style, concept, and creative direction for that week. Since we truly have the best of the best here at DWTS, you can literally design anything you dream of and they will always make it happen. I specifically love the theme nights because you get to see how insanely creative every department is and what kind of magic they can make. Last week I had 7 quick changes. It is a lot of running around for me. I do one dance, smile and wave, and then sprint off for a 4-minute change into my next outfit. It can be pretty exhausting because your costume doesn't just consume of a sparkly dress and heels. There are earrings, bracelets, necklaces, sometimes fishnet tights and or hair changes that all make up just one look. Try going through 7 of those quick 4-minute costume changes in one night, during a live broadcast. Confession, I'm definitely ready for bed by the end of the show, but that's why I love the show. I can go from a sexy cha-cha costume with fringe, to an 80s jazz leotard and shiny tights, to a schoolgirl look, to a sassy jive costume all in one night. I love being able to portray so many different characters. Jenna Johnson. Looking ahead, I have a warning for all of you. Get your tissue boxes ready for tonight. It's full of emotion. Most memorable year week always leaves me with a lump in my throat, and tonight will be no different. Yesterday, I got a sneak peek at a lot of the dances that'll be performed tonight, and all I have to say is, wow. And we cannot forget about Disney Week next week. It is one of my favorite nights ever. I'm usually not one to want to be a princess, but this next week I'm definitely going to be channeling my inner Belle. That costume should be a fun one. DWTS airs Mondays at 8 p.m. on ABC.